In her captivating novel, House of Day, House of Night, Olga Tokarczuk, a Nobel Prize-winning author from Poland, immerses readers in a uniquely peculiar village, filled with a colorful array of tragically comical characters. At the heart of this enchanting tale is Franz Frost, a man with a haunting past who once served in the Nazi Wehrmacht. To shield himself from the ominous dreams brought on by a newly discovered planet, he ingeniously carves a wooden hat. This dreamlike experience intertwines with the journey of Ergo Sum, a classics educator who finds himself morphing into a wolf, stemming from his traumatic experiences during the Soviet invasion that led to his transportation to Siberia as a youth. This extraordinary village exists alongside the real town of Nowa Ruda in southwest Poland, a location steeped in history and complexities. Founded in 1363 during the era of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Nowa Ruda has witnessed fluctuating borders and harrowing invasions during World War II, first by Nazi Germany and later by the Soviet Union. Tokarczuk skillfully navigates the realms of magical realism, a genre popularized by the likes of Gabriel Garcia Marquez in his iconic work, 100 Years of Solitude. The village in her narrative draws parallels to Marquez's Macondo, as well as the fictional settlement of Desperance found in Alexis Wright's Carpentaria. In her Nobel acceptance speech, Tokarczuk describes literature as a form of unus mundus, a singular world crafted through imagination. However, this does not imply that Tokarczuk's novel lacks its own distinct cultural nuances. She refers to the style evident in House of Day, House of Night, and her other work, Flights, as constellation novels. In these narratives, all existing entities are interlinked in a profound, albeit often hidden manner. This framework aptly characterizes House of Day, House of Night, which opts for a non-traditional narrative style, assembling a tapestry of fragments instead of a linear story. These fragments encompass whimsical fairy tale-like snapshots of her quirky characters, sporadic dream sequences, intriguing mushroom recipes, which she advises readers not to try at home, and fictional texts, including one that calls for the canonization of a medieval woman. Additionally, the narrative meanders through whimsical reflections on a myriad of topics, from dahlias to celestial charts. Each of these reflections is imbued with a dreamlike and ironic quality, ensuring they remain engaging and thought-provoking. For instance, one captivating section, titled Mismancy, lists various forms of divination discovered online. Aeromancy, divination through the observation of air. Electromancy, divination using a cockerel. Anthropomancy, divination utilizing human entrails. Cannibalomancy, divination using metal vessels. Gastromancy, divination based on sounds from the stomach. Idolomancy, divination through the use of statues and effigies. This playful inventory represents just a few of the countless methods humans have devised to unlock the universe's secrets. While it might seem merely entertaining, its presence in a novel rich with dreams, omens, and prophecies underscores the significance of the mysteries that surround our existence. Simply put, both metaphorically and literally, the enchantment present in our lives holds substance. The narrative also finds its coherence in the perspective of a first-person narrator residing in the village, alongside the enduring figure of Marta, the narrator's neighbor. Amid the author's eclectic storytelling style and the faux mythical encyclopedism, there lies a fundamental exploration of the binary of night and day, aptly mirrored in the book's title. Tokarczuk suggests that the light of day is fundamentally intertwined with life's mysteries. One fragment poignantly states, "Half of life takes place in the dark." In another reflection, Marta muses that half of humanity rests while the other half remains awake, implying that no moment on earth can bask solely in brightness without being balanced out by a silent, dark counterpart elsewhere. In yet another passage, a character poignantly states, "Your heart works in the darkness just as all your organs do. When our bodies decompose, they return to the darkness beneath the surface. The duality of life and death is central to Tokarczuk's narrative, emphasizing that both existing and ceasing to exist, similar to the interplay of waking and dreaming, must be embraced if we hope to grasp the enigma of being. The narrator articulately observes, "Strangely enough, humans seem to favor only one form of transformation. There's a preference for ripening rather than rotting." Notably, Tokarczuk possesses a rare talent for portraying her characters' deaths as profoundly and indelibly as she does their vibrant lives. Originally released in Poland in 1998, House of Day, House of Night was later translated by Antonia Lloyd-Jones and made available in the UK in 2002. Now, an Australian edition has been launched by Text Publishing. Following the success of 4 of Tokarczuk's other remarkable works, if you haven't already had the chance to delve into Tokarczuk's fiction, seizing the opportunity to explore the profound enigmas within her storytelling is a must. It might also lead you to explore the intricate mysteries within yourself. Text Publishing, 304 pages, $34.99. This insightful article initially appeared in the September 27, 2025, print edition of the Saturday paper under the title House of Day, House of Night. For nearly 10 years, the Saturday paper has featured the writings of Australia's most esteemed authors and thinkers, shedding light on narratives that often go unnoticed. Our coverage of critical issues, including refugee policies, government transparency, financial injustices, elder care, climate change, and the pandemic, has been both sensitive and deeply engaging. All our reporting is staunchly independent and thrives on the encouragement of our readers. By subscribing to the Saturday paper, you empower us to keep delivering essential, impactful journalism that digs deep, persisting in holding accountable politicians and the political sphere. Few publications have the freedom and breadth necessary to craft journalism of this magnitude, especially in a nation where media ownership is concentrated to an unprecedented extent. Your subscription plays a crucial role in making this possible. Purchase this book by Olga Tokarczuk. Buy now. https://site.readings.com/product/additional book/House of Day, House of Night. When you use this link to purchase a book, Schwartz Media receives a commission. This commission does not impact our reviews.